Hi, it's me. The shop is officially opened. So we're actually creeping up on 1 week now of the shop being open. I didn't really record much of opening day because my camera died, but I did get some footage. So before we go forward and talk about the mistakes I made, the things I learned within the first week of being open, let's go ahead and see what that day was like, shall we? Roll the clips. I did it! Yay! I've ran into my first problem. So when you go to my shop and you go under all, it says I have no listings. And you go to here and there's my listings. Go here, there's my listings. All. The damage is done now. It feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And the plan for today was to finish up my little crochet dinosaurs so I could get those posted on the site as well. But honestly, I want to cut my hair. So I'm gonna go to Sally's and get some hair cutting scissors because I've never cut my hair before. It's been nearly 3 hours since the store opened, and I've had my notifications off because I just didn't want to keep checking and I was scared. But I thought we would check the shop together and see if we have any open orders. Where do I see orders? Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! I have to pack orders! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's get packing, shall we? Here we go! I have just been packing some orders. This is officially the first order, but it's the only order I have in an envelope, and I printed out these stickers on my Moonbin. So that was a very exciting day. Lots of things happened that I wasn't prepared for, which is to be expected with any new business. You know, you can't predict everything that's going to happen or how to deal with it. I wanted to share the mistakes that I made within my first week. First mistake I made was not having a variety of box sizes. I actually ended up having to go to Walmart and get a bigger box because somebody ordered more than what I was expecting. Everything else fit in my little 6x4 boxes, but that one I had to go and find a box. So Pluto's eating now. I feel like they only ever eat when I'm recording, so we're just gonna deal with that. Hey, shovel mouth. So not having a variety of box sizes was definitely a mistake on my part. Another thing that I did not account for when opening was exactly how much Etsy takes out from your listings. So my stuff as it is now, I feel like is severely underpriced. And I'm not even talking like me getting paid for labor, because I'm not paying myself for labor because it's my hobby right now and I'll probably burn out. We'll deal with it later. Just within the first week, Etsy has taken out probably $30 out of my sales. And then on top of that, I've spent about like $60 on shipping. So when you start adding things up, it starts getting a little dicey. But Etsy takes out so many fees, and I thought I had accounted for it all, but I totally didn't realize that when they say 6.5% of all transactions through Etsy, they really mean that shit. Another really stupid mistake, this was just me like getting way too ahead of myself and going way too quickly, but it was putting the wrong date on a shipping label. Whenever you go to make shipping labels, it'll say like, when do you plan on shipping this out? And I totally put the wrong date. And there's no way to change that, and sometimes the post office won't accept your packages if the date is wrong. Make sure you put the right dates on your shipping labels whenever you go to print them. And then another huge mistake that I made was not doing inventory on my yarn. I put a few extra plushies on there whenever I made the listings so that I could like make them up really quickly, because all my plushies that I have on there are really rather quick crochet projects, so I knew that I could work them up. I ran out of yarn, so I had to make a yarn order that's coming in this week. Luckily no orders are going to be going late, but I'd rather not test that ever again. So this week we're going to do yarn inventory. You know, even though there was a lot of mistakes, I also did like find out a bunch of stuff. So like the hacks that I have for you, if you use craft envelopes, or really just any envelope, depending on your printer, perhaps you can print the address directly onto the envelope. I was printing out my address on the stickers, but then I was like, why don't I just print it directly on the envelope? It looks way more professional than me writing it or like a white sticker on a craft envelope. It's a lot faster and it looks a lot better. So if you're not doing that and your printer allows you to do that, I would highly recommend doing that. And then another hack was kind of automating the process, which you'll see me do when we're packing orders today. Like for example, my thank you cards all have stickers on them, so putting those stickers on beforehand really helps, because then I can just grab the card and put it in and they're all the same, right? So automating the process, making it like an assembly. Making it like an assembly line will make your life a whole lot easier when you have a lot of orders to pack. Let's get into what sold and what didn't. Almost all the crochet plushies sold out within like the first day. All I had left was the gummy bear keychains, but everything else was sold, and I had to crochet some things, so I have to restock now. I believe there was only one sticker that didn't sell. Yeah, there was only one sticker that didn't sell, and I feel so bad because it's like the little mushroom dude. He's just trying his best. The most popular stickers so far have been Box Boy, which I kind of expected because it's kind of hard not to love Box Boy. We all feel like a Box Boy sometimes. And then the Black Cat Tim Burton-esque sticker. Those two have been probably the best sellers. I just feel bad for my little mushy dude. He's the only thing in the shop that hasn't been bought. It's okay, mushy dude. I still love you. And going back to like Etsy fees and stuff, I really went, after seeing how much they took out, oh my god. It really made me want my own website to where I have a little bit more control of the fees. Every website at this point is going to have some fees. I just feel like Etsy's fees take a lot more out than if I were like on, say, Shopify. Although Shopify is like $30 a month if you pay annually. So right now I'm just kind of dealing with it, but I do eventually want to work up to my own site. Anyways, let's package some orders. Let's crochet a little bit. Let's do some yarn inventory. Let's go. Oh, I also wanted to say I made my first purchase with the money I made from the business. Was it a necessary purchase? No, but does it make me happy? Yes. I got this cork board to pin things on. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting my shop, for supporting this channel, and for watching this video. I'm still figuring out the format of my videos. I don't like talking a lot, just like straight sitting here, so I try to make it interesting. Next week I am doing something a little bit different. If you've ever wondered how to get ideas when you feel like you have no ideas or get creative, I'm gonna give you some of my tips and tricks next week. So stick around if that sounds enticing in any way. See you around, Starry Koi. May you find yourself somewhere in this space pond. What are you doing? Oh, my mic!